Hello again viewers, welcome back to my channel. Today's story comes from a subscriber called Shane, all the way from Ireland, and it's a cautionary tale about a harrowing experience he had arriving at Suvarnabhumi Airport in Bangkok. Shane's story details a near scam and potentially dangerous situation involving an unofficial taxi service. After a long international flight, Shane, like many travellers, was eager to get to his hotel near Ashoka. However, he quickly found himself in a tense standoff with a group of individuals attempting to extort an exorbitant fee for a limo service. Shane's account highlights the vulnerability of arriving tourists, especially during early morning hours when official services may be limited. He recounts the escalating tension, the negotiation tactics he employed, and the sense of relief he felt upon finally reaching safety. Shane's story serves as a stark reminder of the importance of vigilance and awareness when navigating unfamiliar environments. So, let's delve into Shane's experience and learn how to avoid similar situations. When I arrived at Suvarnabhumi Airport around 4 to 5 in the morning, I decided to catch a taxi to go to the hotel quickly. The hotel was near Ashoka station, around 30 minutes away. I had a long trip, around 24 to 26 hours, so when I left the plane, I went to pick up my bags and went straight to immigration. Everything was good until I left the airport. The first thing people want when they arrive at their destination is to grab a taxi and go to the hotel to rest a bit. That was exactly what I did. I went outside hoping to pick up a taxi. When I went outside, soon a boy of 14 to 15 years of age called, "Taxi, taxi." That was what I wanted to hear at that time of the morning. There's not any official place where you can pick up a taxi, so I decided to go with the boy. I asked him if he had a taxi for me, and he said yes. When I arrived near the taxi, I saw it was not a taxi but a minivan, like the ones at Victory Monument. I asked again, "Is this a taxi?" The boy replies to me, "Yes, yes, give me your bags. Come inside." I felt reluctant, but I decided to go inside. Big mistake, as you will know soon. When I came inside the van, I had noticed there were 2 more people inside at the front of the van. The driver and a co-pilot, as well as the boy seated close to me. That started to ring a bell inside my head. They started the trip to the hotel, and after 3 or 4 minutes, the boy showed me a paper with the prices of a limo service. They wanted to rip me off. The limo service from the airport to Ashoka station was 2,500 baht, a perfect rip-off. I was aware that a taxi runs around 250 to 300 baht. These guys wanted 10 times more for a limo service. I said no, of course, and I replied that usually a run to Ashoka was around 250 to 300 baht in daylight. They stopped near the airport in a street with no lights, and I started to get afraid of the situation. An empty street with no lights, alone with 3 guys. After some arguing, the co-pilot started calling some people that I don't know who, talking Thai and pointing the finger saying, "You pay, you pay." That was when I started to get nervous, and I said to them, "Pay nothing. Take me immediately to the airport." The boys started saying they would give me a discount. Now only 1,500 baht, another rip-off. I started looking for my chances to survive the experience. 3 guys, one a boy of 14 or 15, the driver, a young guy, and the co-pilot, a man of 40-something. I didn't know if they had guns or knives, and I didn't know if my Krav Maga and sport combat training was enough to survive a confrontation. I decided to take the clever way. I started a negotiation with them. I offered them 600 baht so they would take me back to the airport and no harm done. The driver started saying they wanted 700 baht. That was when I started to get tension again. I told them like this, "Which part of this don't you understand? I only have 600 baht in Thai money. Take me to the airport right now. After a few moments, the driver said, "Okay, we take you back to the airport where you have a taxi driver waiting for you. He will take you to Asoke and you don't need to pay any more money." And they did it. They took me to the airport and some old man with a taxi took me safely to my hotel near Asoke, despite driving me to Nana first. When I arrived at my hotel, I felt good and relieved because I was safe and secure. Thank God I kept calm and I showed them that I was not afraid. But now, after a few months, I think things might have gone wrong for me too. My Thai wife always says to me that I might have gotten seriously injured in the process because she heard about taxi drivers that killed customers to keep their money. I never heard about this scam before. Maybe I was the first. Gem scam, jet ski scams, and so on. I heard a lot of complaints. I've been in Thailand before this last time, and I'd never experienced anything like this. This particular situation only happened because it was at dawn time, around 4 or 5 a.m. No officials outside, no police, no one to take care of tourists who just arrived. Don't know if you had heard about this particular scam ever. This is a scam performed by little creeps without honesty. I think for a big group, it may be good to have this kind of service. They called it limo service, LMAO, not for a sole Farang. Believe me, it's not easy to rip me off. I survived all the scams in Thailand before. Tuk-tuk scam, taxi scam, temple scam, gem scam, tailor scam, even absolute scam. I've never fallen in the go-go bar scam because I'm not a monga and I don't think bar girls are an option. Not in the West. Why should I have bar girls in Thailand? Thailand has many decent and beautiful ladies. So why do many Farang only want girls from bars? I think I will never understand this dilemma of the Western monga. I had great times with decent Thai ladies before, and I have never paid a fee directly to any of them. As you know, man always pays indirectly. Dinner, drinks, taxi, and even a doner kebab. I hope you show my story, so every Farang that goes to Thailand can be aware of this rip-off. And that brings us to the end of Shane's airport ordeal. His story is a powerful reminder that even seasoned travelers can encounter unexpected and potentially dangerous situations. From the initial taxi offer to the tense negotiation in a dark, deserted street, Shane's experience highlights the importance of vigilance and staying calm under pressure. We've learned how quickly a seemingly simple situation can escalate, and how crucial it is to trust your instincts. Shane's ability to negotiate and remain assertive ultimately ensured his safety. Now, we'd love to hear from you. Have you ever encountered similar scams or travel-related challenges in Thailand or elsewhere? Do you have any tips or advice for navigating these situations? Please share your experiences and insights in the comments below. Your contributions can help others avoid similar pitfalls. If you found Shane's story informative and helpful, please give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more travel stories and cautionary tales. Your support helps us bring you more content like this. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.